Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if the video even starts yet, y'all have been the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. God introduced me to my husband, but the enemy ruined it. How did the enemy ruin it? Let's get into it, y'all. I've made so many videos, y'all, from years back. I've made so many videos basically saying like something along, I can't remember what I was saying verbatim, but something along the line, I'm paraphrasing, something along the lines of me saying, hey, listen, fellas, if you meet a chick, and let's just say she's 25, let's just say 30, just to be safe, 28, 30 years old, 9 times out of 10, she already met her husband. Her husband was already introduced to her. But she said something and or did something to ruin it. I've said this so many goddamn times. So that's why it kills me because I see such a gorgeous woman like her. She's very attractive. And I refuse to believe that you are struggling that hard to, first of all, find a man, but to get into a relationship. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it, which is the reason why I say over and over and over again, fellas, man, listen, bro, y'all meet a chick, she 25, 28, 30, 30 years old, her ass is still single. She met her husband already. She messed it up. Her husband probably stuck in the friend zone, or maybe Buddy actually had a chance and she did something. She did something. We've had these types of conversations too many damn times. Let's get into it, y'all. Again, God introduced me to my husband, but the enemy ruined it. Let's see what happened.
My first love, like my first man that I ever encountered with, did everything with, was supposed to be my husband, but I was the one that messed it up. Now, God revealed this to me right after I got saved, and he revealed this to me in a dream. And
Oh, it's a baby in the back. I said, what the hell? What the hell is that? It's a child in the back.
I haven't talked to my first love in like, it has probably been over 7 years, going on 8 years since I last talked to him. Now when I
So that's not his baby, because that baby looked to be making them type of sounds. Baby probably about 2, 3 years old.
I was with him, I was with him for about 7 years, and he was like my childhood boyfriend. And I got with him when I was 13. Yes, I was young, and then we broke up at 18. And then we reconnected when I was 21, and we stopped talking it when I was 22. And when I was 22, he was trying to marry me, and I didn't want to get married. I got scared. And just a little background with me and him, he got saved within the middle of our relationship. He found God in the middle of our relationship, and he used to tell me about what the information and the new knowledge that he was getting, and at the time I didn't want to hear it. What my focus was worldly. I wanted to party, I wanted to be with my friends. And then at that time, like, it was like a tug of war with me and him. Like, he was fighting for me, but I was like trying to go astray, kind of. And when we reconnected when I was 21, 22, we were going to church together, and then we were supposed to come up with like a courtship with the elder, and I ended up bailing. And then right after that, I had a baby. And
Good guys finish last. I say this all the time, fellas. Good guys finish last. She wanted to live her best life. She wanted to be outside, being a 304. Like Future said, it was always in her. It just took the right man to bring it out of her. It was always in her. It just takes the right man to bring it. And let me say this real quick. So you had a dude who treated you with respect, who loved you, cared about you, found God, wanted to provide you with his teachings. That's usually what the man in a relationship does. Bring his girl and, if he have kids, children, into whatever house of prayer or worship or whatever that you do as far as religion is concerned. Sound like a great guy. Getting an education, getting educated biblically within himself spiritually. What more can you ask for? It wasn't enough. He wasn't the bad boy. He wasn't the the scammer, buddy, the dude with the candy paint and the rims. He wasn't the dude with the designers, with the watches, all these other damn things that make they click twitch. Yes, yeah, yeah. He was not that. Then what did she follow up by saying? Oh, shortly after I had a baby. That's why I was like, yo, listen, I don't think that was his child. That couldn't have been his child. That cannot be. Because if y'all broke up 8 years ago, that don't look like no 8-year-old girl. That the 8-year-old child. That looks, and y'all can kind of see the child face. And I would say toddler, twos, threes, maybe even four. They start reflecting on the bad decisions sometimes. They only start reflecting on the bad decisions and, oh yeah, well, I kind of miss my husband. I wish if I could go back in time, I would have make it work with them. When they get in these types of situations, 9 times out of 10, the father of that baby is non-existent, non-active, or she has to force the dude to be active within her daughter's life, which is a goddamn shame. But that's time for another day. Here it is 8 years later. She said 7, 8 years later. Now you regret it? Now you want to go back? No, ma'am, you met your husband already and you messed it up. I say this all the time, fellas. Y'all know how many times I've seen gorgeous, attractive ass women just like this? And I live in South Florida. Y'all know I mean, hell, the only woman that you can find that look better than here in South Florida is probably like LA and New York. A little bit of Seattle, Dallas, them areas. But for the most part, hey, listen, South Florida got babies. I'm telling y'all right now, they out here. Every corner you take, everywhere you, damn, she fine, damn, she fine, damn, she fine. They everywhere. Let's keep going, y'all. I just, it really gets under my skin and it pisses me off because these types of things, these types of situations happen far too often. And it especially happens to our damn black women. And it pisses me off because I'm sitting there thinking to myself, ma'am, you could have been a wife instead of a damn baby mama. Make that make sense. But that wasn't good enough. Let's keep going.
At that time, like, I just thought that he was just boring and he didn't want to do nothing. He only wanted to go to church. He didn't want to go out or travel or do anything that I wanted to do at my young tender mind, at my young tender age. And really, I regret it because I'm 28 now, and like, the problems that we were having weren't problems that I had with other men. Like, he was the first man that would ever like pray for me, that ever like talk about God. Like, he was the first and only man that like wanted God to be in the center of our relationship. And that was really a blessing, but I took it for granted and I thought that it was something better out here. Me being too selfish and too worldly. And of course I had a baby with another man or whatever. Not with him, but
How did I know this? Y'all, I'm telling y'all I've never seen this video before. I have never seen this video before. I damn near guessed her age and that it wasn't his damn child. What did I say? Yo, once they hit 25, 28, 30, that's when that realization kicks in from especially women that have kids, but just women in general. But it kicks it to the damn nth power when she got a damn baby and it's not working out with her baby daddy. I've never seen this video before. Bro, y'all think I just be talking on the side of my neck, bro. I'm telling y'all, I know these types of things because I'm always reading books about, just random things in general. But I'm always reading books on the female psyche, female nature, all these types of things. I'm always reading on these types of things, man. Google Docs and those types of things, scholars, everything, everything, man. Let's keep going.
I just regret it, and like the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was watching a video about Tia and Tamira. Well, the famous twins, Tamira, she divorced her husband, and it just seemed like she's spiraling, and she regret her decision, and that's like reminds me of me. Like, I regret my decision, and I know that I'm making this video also is because I know that it's women out there that be like, oh, I want a man that's gonna do this, that, and the third, that's gonna pay for this and pay for that. Don't you want a man that's gonna pray for you? Like, you should want a man that wants to pray for you, that know God, that want God to be in the center, that want to marry you without a doubt. And like, a lot of us got it messed up, and it's really the enemy that made me go astray from him, because he knew that was that was sent by God. Like, he was supposed to be my husband, and I didn't have to go from man to man to find him. It was just like right there. Like, God sent him first, and the enemy got in my mind, and of course outside people was like, oh, you're not gonna end up being with him. You need to explore. You need to find out if that's really what you want. And I'm here to tell you, if you have a God-fearing man, a man that's
real quick, and I guarantee you the people that said that were her homegirls, probably women in her family. I would hope, or I would think that it was women around the same age range as her, but I would hope that older women, such as like, her aunties, grandmother, or even her mother, I would hope that I would think that they wouldn't say those types of things. I would say that it was her homegirls, her female relatives that's around the same age range as her, wanting her to live her whole phase, wanting her to be this, that, and the third. You're not going to be doing this, that, and third. Da, 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 da. Single women keep single women single. I say that all the time. Hell, in some cases, women in general, married women will keep other single women single. Women in general, women keep single women single. Why would a woman say something like that? You would think that a woman would look at her and be like, girl, your man is amazing. He's doing this. He's in school. He's a God-fearing man. He's in church. ABC, what to do? Girl, this is the type of man for you. This is the type of man that you should be dating. You would think that. I have these conversations with my homeboys all the time when I meet their girlfriends and I see that she's an actual genuine, smart, non-promiscuous looking woman. Hey, bro, listen, bro. You look like you got you a good one, bro. I see you, bro. Hey, I wish you all the best, bro. You might need to go looking for a ring. You might want to handle that. Those are the type of conversations I have as a grown ass man with my with all my homies, and they're grown ass men also too as well. Let's keep going.
gonna pray for you when things is hard. You got a good man. Regardless of the situation, if you want a man with a bigger bag, help him get a bigger bag. Like, it's really nobody out here for real that's like that. So I'm just saying, like, I'm just coming on here to say, if don't leave your man for 10% of what he don't got. It's not worth it. You don't want to be like me, like feeling like you missed the opportunity. And I don't know if he might come across this video, but I'm sorry. I didn't know no better. I was worldly. I was of this world. I loved this world too much at one point in my life. And I changed. Like, I realized he who loves the world don't love God, period. So, like, don't leave your husband for a situationship or a boyfriend. It's not worth it.
Bro, if you see this video, your ass better not go back. Your ass better not go back. One thing you're not going to do is come to me after you had X amount of penises bust nuts all up inside you. Now all of a sudden, oh, I can come back. I can get you now. Now you gonna respect? No, ma'am. I wanted you 10. I wanted you 5 penises ago, 10 penises ago. You done ran through the whole block. Now you expecting me to come back? Sir, you better not go back. You better not go back. Wish her nothing but the best from afar. Wish her nothing but the best from afar. That's what I do with all my exes and hell, all my ex flings, all my whatever chick that was damn having casual sex with. Wish them nothing but the best from afar. I'm not coming back. I really don't even care to no disrespect. I don't even care to talk. I have a couple exes that hits me up in my DMs on Facebook, whatever the case may be. Hey, do you mind if we talk for a little bit? I'm busy right now. Hey, do you mind if we? Nah, I can't right now. There's nothing to talk about. When I was there physically, mentally, emotionally, we could have had that conversation. But because of everything that transpired, we are where we are right now. Get into the next video.
And y'all also keep saying, leave that man alone, leave that man alone, let him move on, as if I'm
Facts.
bothering him. I haven't talked to this. My math was off in that video, actually, too. I haven't talked to him in about 6 years. That was the last time I talked to him. Although I did see his brother the other day, but I just
Now her math was off. You just said 8 years. Now it's 6 years. Come on, man.
spoke to his brother and I kept it pushing. I didn't ask him for any contact information or anything like that. So I don't know if this man is married. I don't know if he has children or any of that, because he doesn't have any social media accounts. So I highly doubt that he will even come across that TikTok video. I didn't make that TikTok video to possibly get in contact with him, because I do have ways to try to contact with him. I came on here sharing my testimony because that's what God wants me to do, and I am being obedient. And oh yeah, I did not have a baby on him. No, I had a baby after me and him broke up. So please stop saying that I had a baby on him. And while we're here, why not read some scripture for context? And we all know that all things work together for good to them.
Bro, hey, no, bro, hey, hold on. Man, you about to read us a lecture? Do you need a healing? Boy, boy, hey, listen, look here, man, look. And I don't, man, I doubt you watching, but if you are watching this, I don't mean to laugh at you, but this is hilarious. This is hilarious. It's nothing like an ex Jezebel who pulls out a Bible and try. Oh man, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. And let me say this really quick. I have to give credit where credit is due because I say this all the time, y'all. We need more women to speak out and warn these younger women. And that's what I got from the first video. And now with the second video, she's confirming that. She's like, hey, listen, I just did it to give my testimony to tell people, hey, listen, this is a cautionary tale. And hey, listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So because of that, ma'am, I respect you. As far as this second video, I'm telling you right now, just because you pulled out the Bible, I'm telling you right now, this video you shouldn't even have damn it. You shouldn't even have to respond. You could have just said what you had to say and end it right there. You pulling out the Bible, man. Listen, bro, I told y'all, man. I was Christian for over 20 years. Some of the most judgmental, nastiest people I met came from not just Christians, but from churches in general. Name or religion. I can point out somebody that disrespected me from that religion. Name it. And that's the reason why I move the way I move. I don't care what your denomination is. I don't care who you pray to, as long as you're cool with me, as long as you're cool in general, as long as you're cool with me, we are cool. I don't give a damn about who you pray to. I don't give a damn about that's your business. And I would assume you would say the same thing to me. Hey, Dev, I don't give a damn about who you pray. It's the same conversation when people talk about, oh, hey, yo, bro, I can't be cool with another man that lays with another man, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with me. What the hell, bro? What? Why you care that much? That's his bed. Whatever he do, whoever he invites, that's his problem. They ain't got nothing to do with me. That's not the type of time I'm on. But hey, I wish you nothing but the best, sir. No harm, no foul in my book. Let's keep going, man. I just, I'm telling y'all, bro. Again, no disrespect, but again, let's just give her credit where credit is due. Matter of fact, let's just pretend we didn't even see the second part of that video. Let's just pretend. Because you were doing so good, man, and I had nothing but love and respect for you for the first video. This one, you kind of just, you lost all momentum. Let me just hurry and finish it out of respect for y'all. Let's go.
That love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. So with that being said, God knows all things. He bears all things. He literally knew that this was going to happen before it even happened. So he makes things good for his purpose, for his will. So I'm not worried about what was destroyed or what was taken away from me. He will restore it, because that's how he works. That's how God works when you're being faithful and walking by God.
Now,
My
I'm happy. I'm happy that you are now walking by God. And I wish you nothing but the best. Wish you nothing, excuse me. I'm still, I had the flu like a week ago, about close to 2 weeks ago, and I still got this lingering cough, man. It just will not go away. I'm sorry. Um, what was I saying? But yeah, ma'am, I wish you nothing but the best. I'm proud that you found your new God and all this, that, and the third. Wishing you nothing but the best. I'm happy that you provided this cautionary tale for all the other young women that may be in your shoes. Maybe they have a successful relationship or they're in a relationship in general with a good guy, genuinely a good guy. But because he ain't outside, he ain't trying to hit every goddamn club, he ain't doing ABC 1, 2, 3, it didn't work out. I've been in situations with women like her plenty of times. As I said earlier, again, I live in South Florida. Y'all, this is home of the parties. I used to, not anymore. I live damn near a county, about a county and a half over from Miami. I used to live damn near 25 miles, I'm saying 20 minutes, 25 minutes north of Miami. We used to hit Miami every single weekend. That was a ritual. Back then, I used to work at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. I used to be able to get discounts because I was an employee. I used to be able to get discounts at certain hotels. So y'all know I'm at the suite. I'm paying top dollar. Hey yo, listen, I get 40% off, 50, 60% off on this, 60% off on rooms, 40% off on suites. I get half off on all foods, liquor, the ABC 1, 2, 3. Man, I'm swiping it up, going ham. And when we was in Miami, chicks found out we had a suite at the goddamn Ritz-Carlton, at the goddamn, at the Hiltons, at the whoever, whatever. They wanted to pull up. Oh, y'all, you say y'all got a suite? Y'all lying, man. Y'all lying. Y'all ain't got no suite. Baby, I got a whole suite. What's up? You trying to pull up? I can show you better than I can tell you. But I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. You come upstairs to this goddamn suite. Face down, ass up, please and thank you. She get her ass in that hotel room. She get her ass in that damn hotel elevator. I take her to the damn top floor of the damn elevator. We get to the suites, get inside, unlock it. You got a suite for real? Oh my God. I ain't tell her I'm an employee. She don't even know all that. Ain't none of her business. But no, man, I used to have homies at the hotel. They used to hook. I ain't gonna get too specific, but I had homies that used to hook me up, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. We used to be in Miami every single girls like this, come a diamond. They all over the goddamn place in South Florida, in Dade County, in Broward County, in Palm Beach County, Hendry County, Glades County, Sarasota. They all in South Florida in general. They all over, but mainly the three counties. We call it a tri-county: Palm Beach, Broward, and Dade County. You gonna find a plethora of girls like this, but they all make the same stupid ass mistakes, fellas. And I really need y'all to pay attention. They all make the same stupid ass mistake. That's why I laugh at women in general, but more importantly, black women. That's why I laugh when I hear them say black men don't want us. Black men not trying to date us and take us serious. What are you talking about? Black men don't want relationship. Black men don't want marriages. I have heard stories like this so many times. Hell, I was one of them. I wanted to be married by I wanted to be married by 21, but I wanted to be married by 25. But because I wasn't the dude that was at every damn Juve, that wasn't at Wet Fest, that wasn't at Carnival. I mean, yes, I attended, but I wasn't at every damn event like faithfully. I would go every once in a blue moon whenever I felt the need for it. But because I wasn't at every goddamn party, every Getty, every club scene, I got homegirls that strip, y'all. I got homegirls that's in the adult industry that to this day call me, hey Dev, we about to have a party at such. You need to pull up. Man, I'm good, bro. I'm grown. I'm 30. I'm 30 now, bro. I don't got time for that, bro. I'm good. I ain't trying to deal with all that. I'm grown now. Even when I was younger, to an extent, I didn't really care to do it. I just did it because, hey, when in Rome, you're gonna have to do what you gotta damn do. You know what I mean? But you hear these stories all the damn time. And to an extent, I give her sympathy. But for the most part, ma'am, you made your decision. Now you have to lie to me. You are a grown ass damn woman. You chose to go out and be a 304 wherever, however, with whatever you wanted to do. And as a result of that, a baby came. Now, coming in full circle, bringing it to a close, do I think that this was her shooting her shot at Buddy? Um, To an extent, yes. Because what was she saying at the end? I feel like that was because listen, I don't. Women are very calculated when they do these types of certain things. And what did she say in her second video? Well, he doesn't have social media. I believe this was a way to try to get him to see it, either via his brother or family or some type of family relative that knew that her and Buddy dated. I guarantee that's what it was. This was a Hail Mary. That's all this was. Facts. But again, man, I've seen women do this type of thing so many times. I've been in situations like this where I've had chicks that didn't really well took me serious at first, but didn't want to take me serious because maybe I didn't have a car at the time. I didn't have my own place. I was only making what was I making back then? I don't even know, man. $10 an hour? Nah, Dad, you ain't making enough money. You need to make more money. You need to do this, that, third. What's wrong, baby? I'm making money the legal way. I got a 9 to 5. I'm in school. They didn't care about that. They wanted that money now. They wanted me to have a car in my own place now. I was 18, 19 at that time. I wasn't privileged enough to have family members, buy me a car or get me my first apartment. I had to get all that my damn self. I wasn't privileged enough. I had to, hey, hey, you know what I mean? But no, excellent, excellent, excellent video, man. Again, shout out to her because I had to give her credit where credit is due. Unfortunately, ma'am, you just lost momentum with that second video. I don't think that second video was needed. You should just left it alone. Should just left it alone. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Man, thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for her.